Welcome to another 10 at 10 for 10 training and leadership development. Today, we're going to talk about support and how important that is in pool funding. I'm going to jump right into our Telegram group, and you'll find great support there. Let me share my screen. So this is our Telegram group here, okay? And you'll see as you go through our Telegram group, you'll be invited to the training like the one you see here, and then you get interesting things. This was an interesting video, by the way. This guy, he's a pretty famous podcaster. He wanted to kind of demonstrate as an influencer what a pile of cash looks like. So he went to the bank asking for $250,000, and the bank says, "Oh, you can't have that, but you can order it." And they told him to take 3 or 4 weeks, but after about 5 weeks, they ended up giving him like $160,000. So he set it there on his desk. You can watch that video. The funny thing is how the banks, they have all these giant vaults and everything, but apparently there's no money in those vaults, right? They're empty. It's a digital world, and I think people need to wake up to the fact that it's already gone digital, and people thinking that it's just about the paper money. They haven't caught up to the reality of what is happening in this world today. New people coming in, they get lots of welcoming. We do have an all-expense paid trip to the Philippines for those that win it, and I promise you'll have a great time when you come here. You'll see that you'll get plenty of updates and information by coming into our pool funding group. You can come here. You can see we got the media files. Everything's there. You got some spreadsheets and PowerPoints and other things under files. Then every video and any kind of link put in here is also here. So Telegram's great for us to share our information. But what I want to do is I want to kind of demonstrate what I want y'all to do when a new person joins. And I want to use Hunter as an example. So Hunter, you can unmute.
Yeah.
All right. To set up a group, so let me just go into Hunter here. You're not known as Hunter. This is who you are known by on Telegram. So this is
Cerberus
you.
one.
Okay. So let's say I wanted to set up a group. Okay. Let's say we got a new guy, right? And we want to make sure the new guy gets connected to, the whole support team. So the best way to do that is use Telegram. Go here where it says create a group, right? So like I'm on here with Hunter. This is his channel. I'm Bitcoin Ace here, So, I'm this one here. And click on the 3 dots, click on create a group. Okay. And then we want to add people to this group. So what we're going to do is click add members. Okay. Now, Hunter, who's your sponsor?
My direct sponsor is Erica Russo.
Okay. So Erica. Okay. Not sure if I don't think she's actually on. She's one of the few people that are not actually on Telegram. She's on Facebook. So then it would be Ken, right?
Right. There would be Ken Russo since, well, he's her father.
Yep. So Ken. So we'll add Ken to the group here. And then do you know who's above Ken?
Who's above Ken? I don't know, but I think Lisa is involved somewhere along the line, either with Erica or with Ken himself.
Yeah,
It
or
might be
perhaps
Ray
both of them.
Toppin.
it is Ray.
I think it's, yeah, Ray Toppin.
Ray Toppin. We're gonna put Ray Toppin in here. Okay. And then Lisa is the one that brought in Ray. Okay. And then there's a noob. And that would be everybody. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. So I'll just create the group here. And I'm going to give it a name here. Create. And I think I can rename it. Edit. Let's see here. anyway, we'll just call this Hunter support team. And see, if you do this every time with the people that you bring in, then they're going to be able to go to this one group and they'll have access. They can then go to the members of the group and they go, okay, these are the people that are going to support me, right, in my effort to, be successful in pool funding. And they have, definitely, there's you could say there's a financial benefit for them to support you, right? Because, the deeper the team is, the better it is for those referrals that are below that, above that team, in order for them to keep up their payments daily to you. So this is why it's important to make sure that you connect people with the people that are definitely have a vested interest. I apologize for the barking dog. I don't know what got the attention. Maybe a cat. All right. So we got here, including myself. I was the one that brought in Anoop. Anoop brought in Lisa. Lisa brought in Ray. Ray brought in Ken. Then Ken brought in his daughter, who's not on Telegram. She just has opted not to be a part of the Telegram part of what we're doing. And that's okay. She's a very busy school teacher. She's a music teacher, so that's her main focus. And then we've got Hunter here. Okay, so if we do this for everyone, then everyone's going to have access to more than just one person, and it's not going to be like this random thing when it comes to the pool funding group here, which this could grow into the thousands of people, and not everybody is someone you can trust. I pinned up something here about someone that's impersonating me. Certainly can't trust this person. And I put, if you haven't seen this pinned message, please go to and take a look at that pinned message. But we want to make sure that people are connected to a solid support team when they are joining us in pool funding. And that usually the people that have joined before you, they're usually ahead of the curve. There's usually a curve involved in learning about how to make money and how to make pool funding work for each person at the individual level. So any comments or questions you'd like to make about having a support team like that and why that's a good idea to set up a Telegram group? Anybody would like to make a contribution to that?
One thing I will say is that a support group is alchemy. It's greater than the sum of its parts. Everyone does better when everyone does better.
Wow. I mean, I couldn't
and
have
not
said it better
everybody-
myself.
Not everybody's available at the same, at different times. So you got choices.
There you go. Because things happen sometimes. The internet's wonky or the MetaMask thing gets wonky. But anything can happen, and maybe a person needs help, and they're on a timer, right? Of course. So being able to have a support team, they could say, "Hey, my timer's got like 30 minutes, and I'm running into this issue." Then their support team could be there, maybe someone available to help them in a situation like that if it ever comes up. I've seen people do that on the general group and they've gotten help, right? Which is great. I'm glad to see that. But you definitely have a vested interest with the people that following that particular chain. So all right, well, I want to thank everyone for coming out to our training today. For those that have attended live, we appreciate you very much, and it can be very interactive for you. And for those catching us on YouTube, we appreciate you as well. Please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and leave us a positive comment. Bye for now.